2000. Temperature 28, dew point 13, altimeter 3001. Visual approach and use, land runway 14. Notice Terraman Taxiway Hotel is closed. There is a TFR in effect, 3 nautical mile radius of target field at or below 3,000 feet AGL. Base of the Minneapolis Bravo, airspace over St. Paul is 2,300. Advise the next contact to have uniform.
Ground, November 132, Romeo Victor. You guys allow for flight following with you, or do we have to pick it up with approach?
I can work up a code for you. Give me your info.
November 132, Romeo Victor at St. Paul Flight Center. Of course, VFR flight following 5,500, Rochester Airport. Uniform.
Number 2 Romeo Victor, what's your type aircraft?
We're RV7, slant golf.
Alright, stand by. And RV2 Romeo Victor, just want to verify Romeo City Tango, Rochester, Minnesota.
A-firm 2 Romeo Victor.
Roger.
And we're ready to taxi. Experimental 132 Romeo Victor.
32 Romeo Victor, runway 14 taxi via Lima Alpha.
14 via Lima and Alpha. Experimental 132 Romeo Victor. Clear left, center, and right.
RV2 Romeo Victor, advisory to copy your code.
I'm ready, miss.
RV2 Romeo Victor, remain outside of the Bravo airspace unless instructed to enter on frequency 121.2, squawk 4202.
4202, 21 to remain outside the Bravo, November 132, Romeo Victor.
RV2 Romeo Victor, read back correct.
Thank you. Downtown Tower, November 132, Romeo Victor, runway 14 at Alpha 1, ready for departure to Rochester.
RV132, Romeo Victor, St. Paul Tower, runway 14, cleared for takeoff. Traffic 2 miles east of the field is a twin Comanche going to Fleming at 2000. He is southbound.
Alright, we'll be looking for him, and 14 at Alpha 1, we're clear for takeoff. Experimental 2, Romeo Victor. I like titties. That's my takeoff check. Fuel pump on, gas. Oh, and then this locked. Ooh, see that wing just expanding on fuel. Airspeed indicators alive.
Potential aircraft, Davis Victor's current St. Paul. RV2 Romeo Victor, make it a straight out departure. The twin Comanche is about 1.5 miles south of the field now, west of the extended center line. You can contact Minneapolis departure. Have a good night.
Straight out and over to departure. Have a good one. 2 Romeo Victor. Mini departure, November 132, Romeo Victor, 1,500. runway heading, climbing 5,500.
RV132, Romeo Victor, Rochester, good evening, ident.
Ident 2 Romeo Victor.
We're 2 Romeo Victor, radar contact 2 southeast of St. Paul Airport, altimeter 3001.
Roger, November 2 Romeo Victor.
November 2 Romeo Victor, say requested altitude.
5,500, 2 Romeo Victor.
Citation 5, Foxtrot Papa, turn left heading 035. Citation 5, Foxtrot Papa, St. Paul Airport, 2 o'clock and 8 miles. Citation 5, Foxtrot Papa, clear visual approach 14 St. Paul. Skyhawk 739er Zulu Zulu, good evening. Radar contact 3 northwest of the Flying Cloud Airport. They requested altitude. I need call signs please. That's from Skyhawk 9er Zulu Zulu saying requesting 3500. Skyhawk 9er Zulu Zulu, roger, maintain VFR outside the Bravo airspace.
And ma'am, you want me outside your Bravo, November 2 Romeo Victor?
Citation 5 Foxtrot Papa, contact tower 110.1. Thanks, you two. November 3456 Alpha departure, your radar contact 3 west of Flying Cloud Airport. Climb and maintain 4,000. Number 56 Alpha, turn left, heading 110. Number 56 Alpha, left turn 110. November 2 Romeo Victor approach.
2 Romeo Victor, ma'am.
Number 2 Romeo Victor, you were instructed to remain outside of the Bravo airspace. Are you going to keep climbing?
Negative, I'm indicating 2,900, 2 Romeo Victor.
Okay, you're showing 3,200, the altimeter is 3001.
Alright, I'm indicating 3001. My apologies on my transponder.
I was offline, last call, say again. Number 2 Romeo Victor, you are now cleared in the Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR 5,500 while on the Bravo.
Okay, VFR climbing at 5,500, November 2 Romeo Victor.
Cardinal 177 Victor, approach, altimeter 3001. Dakota 1024, contact approach, 119.3.
19.3, you have a good night, Dakota 1024.
Thanks, you too. Falcon 353.
Campus, departure Falcon 353 Victor 08 shows heading 2,500.
Falcon 353 Victor, ident, climb maintain 3,000.
Ident up to 3,000, Falcon 353 Victor.
Falcon 53 Victor, radar contact 4 southeast of St. Paul Airport, turn right, direct Colt.
Right turn, direct Colt, Falcon 353 Victor.
Falcon 53 Victor, contact departure 125.75.
12575, Falcon 353 Victor.
5,500, 2 Romeo Victor.
2 Romeo Victor, just be advised your mode C appears to be off by at least 200 to 300 feet. You were showing 5,800, altimeter 3001.
What about now, 2 Romeo Victor?
2 Romeo Victor 2, pressure 5,700.
Alright. Get it checked out. It's still within 200 feet tolerance, 2 Romeo Victor.
Yes, it is. Still within the 300 feet tolerance, so just letting you know.
Thank you, ma'am.
Citation 3, Mike might turn right direct flying cloud, and just be advised they did call into the airport was closed due to an aircraft that landed and blew a tire, so I will get an update for you.
Approach FlexJet 541, we have Victor.
FlexJet 541, go ahead.
541 has information, Victor.
Jet 541, thank you. Turn right direct St. Paul Airport.
Turn direct St. Paul Airport, FlexJet 541.
Number 3, Mike, Flying Cloud Tower just called and said that they don't know how long the airport's going to be closed due to the severity of the blown tire. Say intentions.
Damn. Wouldn't wish that on anybody.
November 2, Romeo Victor, you've left the Bravo airspace. Contact Rochester approach on 119.8.
19-8, November 2, Romeo Victor.
November 77 Victor, you've left the Bravo airspace. Contact Rochester approach 119.8.
Rochester approach, November 132 Romeo Victor, level 5,500.
RV132 Romeo Victor, Rochester approach, advise information Papa.
We'll advise when we have Papa, November 2 Romeo Victor.
Rochester approach, Cardinal 177 Victor.
Wind 150 at 8, visible altimeter 0, sky should advise. Temperature 27,
1774,
altimeter 3005. 13, advise on our initial contact, you have Papa.
I've got Papa, November 2 Romeo Victor.
Roger. Runway 13 in use, advise on our initial contact, you have Papa. Information, Papa 2354 Zulu, wind 150 at 8.
An approach, November 132 Romeo Victor. If we can do the RNAV 13 practice approach to full stop, direct EBAS, please.
Arturo Victor, roger, you expect that. You can proceed direct EBAS, maintain VFR.
Direct EBAS, VFR 2 Romeo Victor. Alright, I got the RNAV runway 13 approach pulled up. Rochester, Illinois. Got approach course 131. Runway landing distance 9033. Touchdown general elevation is 1280. Airport elevation 1317. And we got non-standard takeoff minimums, ASR available, Malzar, ATIS we have, winds 150 at 8. Talking to approach, we have tower, standby 21-9 there. And going direct HEBAS, and then after HEBAS is UPOP or UPAP at 2600. cross EBAS at 3,000. Minimums will be 1640. We'll call it 1700, 400 feet above. And missed approach instructions, climb to 2900 direct. Pokey on a track of 239 to RST, VOR, DME, and hold.
RV2 Romeo Victor, cross EBAS, maintain VFR, cleared RNAV, runway 13 approach.
Cross EBAS, maintain VFR, cleared RNAV 13 in the Rochester Airport, November 132 Romeo Victor. And I guess altitude is my discretion, or just kind of fly it as published?
Romeo Victor, your VFR altitude is your discretion.
Roger. And cross down to the minimum safe altitude is 3,900. We'll cross EBAS at 2,600 feet. And the ways out there is Rochester Downtown Airport.
RV2 Romeo Victor, contact tower, good day.
Tower, good day, 2 Romeo Victor. Rochester Tower, November 132 Romeo Victor. RNAV 13, practice approach to full stop.
RV132 Romeo Victor, Rochester Tower, wind 120 at 8, runway 13, clear to land.
Runway 13, we're clear to land, November 2 Romeo Victor. Miles to the final approach fix of UPAP. 2,600 feet need to be at. And again, minimums of 1,700 feet over 240. We got gas, undercarriages already down, mixture full rich, prop, and power. Bring the power back some. 2 miles to UPOP.
Envoy 3629, ground. A bit of bad news, the ground stop was extended for another hour, so 0130 is when we're expecting our next update.
Damn.
Roger.
Passenger's gonna be pissed. Mile to go for UPAP. 2550 on the altitude. 132 following approach course.
Rochester Tower, Cardinal 177 Victor descending through 2,800.
Cardinal 177 Victor, Rochester Tower, wind 120 at 7, runway 13, cleared to land. Number 2, traffic RV, 4 mile final.
Clear to land 13, looking for the traffic 177 Victor.
So 450 feet a minute descent rate. Bring the power back, slow up some. Decrease my descent rate. 3 miles to the runway, and minimum is 1 nautical mile from the VDP is 1 nautical mile. Looking at 400 feet a minute descent rate. A mile to the 2 miles to the runway.
Rochester Tower, Sonic 7 Charlie Golf, we're turning a left or right downwind for runway 13, looking for traffic, 7 Charlie Golf.
Experimental 7 Charlie Golf, roger, and traffic you're following is a Cardinal on a 5 mile final, 2,300. Extend your downwind and I'll continue calling that traffic as it gets closer for you.
7 Charlie Golf, looking for traffic and we'll look for the call.
There's 1,700 minimums and 1.5 to the runway and 1.5 to the runway. I'll hold that a little bit longer. 1.4, field is in sight, I'll call that and go flaps down. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
Experimental 7 Charlie Golf, traffic 1 o'clock and 2 miles, 2,300.
7 Charlie Golf, we got both traffic, we'll follow number 2.
Experimental 7 Charlie Golf, roger, follow the Cardinal, runway 13, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, number 3, 7 Charlie Golf.
Perfect landing.
RV2 Romeo Victor, turn left Alpha 8, taxi to the service ramp via Alpha Kilo, remain this frequency. Good evening.
Left Alpha 8, Alpha Kilo service ramp. November 2 Romeo Victor, have a good night.